What if Spider-Man didn't just protect New York, but fell in love with someone from another world, another universe, with a personality just as bold, maybe even bolder than his own? Poison. The pink-haired, whip-wielding, street-smart queen of Metro City. Quick-witted, fearless, stylish, and unapologetically herself. What happens when the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man crosses paths with a firecracker who never backs down, never tones herself down, and sees life as the world's biggest stage? Would their romance be chaotic? Dangerous? Passionate? Or would Spider-Man and Poison become one of the most wildly unstoppable couples of the multiverse? 1. The Meeting. It starts with a dimensional rift, classic Marvel chaos. Metro City criminals spill into New York. Peter Parker swings in expecting the usual punks, and instead finds one woman handling 10 men at once with a whip, boots, and attitude that could stop traffic. Poison flips her hair. "Hey tights, you gonna watch or help?" Spider-Man is thrown off. She's stylish. She's fierce. She's loud. And she fights like she owns the street. They take down the gang together, Spider-Man with webs, Poison with acrobatic strikes and whip tricks. Their chemistry is instant, chaotic, hilarious. Poison, "Not bad, Spider-Boy." Spider-Man, it's a Spider-Man. But thanks. For the first time, Peter meets someone who can match his energy and outsass him. 2. The growing relationship. Poison is a firestorm, Peter is a quiet storm, but somehow they balance. Patrols. Poison swings from webs like it's a circus act while Spider-Man panics. Conversations. Peter talks science. Poison talks street smarts. They both admire each other's worlds. Personalities. Poison's confidence pulls Peter out of his shell. Peter's kindness softens Poison's edges. People notice. Miles teases Peter. MJ raises an eyebrow. Even Jonah Jameson gets confused. He thinks Poison is Spider-Man's new villain until she waves at his camera. But the connection is real. Poison sees through Peter's insecurities. Peter sees through Poison's tough girl armor. 3. The Wedding. The wedding is wild, colorful, and unforgettable. Venue, a neon-lit rooftop club in Metro City. Guests, street fighters, Avengers, spider people from across dimensions. Vibe, punk rock elegance meets superhero formality. Poison wears a glam rock wedding outfit, pink hair glowing under neon lights. Peter wears a clean black tux with a subtle spider emblem. Their vows are perfect. Peter promises honesty and devotion. Poison promises excitement, loyalty, and a little chaos to keep things spicy. As they kiss, fireworks burst courtesy of Deadpool, who crashes the wedding for fun. For married life. The couple's life is a mix of crime fighting, chaos, glamour, and real emotion. Daily life. Poison redecorates Peter's apartment into a photo shoot studio. Peter teaches Poison how to swing safely. She refuses to be safe. Hero work. They're unstoppable. Spider-Man's agility plus Poison's whip mastery equals perfect crowd control. She opens opportunities. He finishes fights. Relationship dynamics. Peter becomes more confident because Poison hypes him constantly. Poison becomes more grounded because Peter listens and cares. They make each other better. 5. Major consequences and threats. Dimension trouble. Poison doesn't belong to this universe. Reality bends around her presence. Some villains like Kingpin and Mysterio try to exploit this. Street Fighter enemies. Roxy, Hugo, Yuri, and even Bison show up. Poison isn't just a partner, she becomes the bridge between two dangerous worlds. Moral conflict. Poison is street smart, not moral code perfect. Spider-Man's great responsibility clashes with Poison's more flexible views. Legacy concerns. Could they raise children in a world where two universes collide? Would their kids be fighters? Heroes? Or something neither universe has ever seen? 6. Dark possibility arc. A villain, perhaps Bison or Kingpin, captures Poison, using her as leverage. Peter goes full rage. Not Hulk rage, but the silent, terrifying, unstoppable rage of a man who refuses to lose one more person he loves. Polaris-like magnetism? No. Silk-like instinct? No. This rage is pure heart, pure love, pure fear. Spider-Man tears through enemies until he saves her, but Poison realizes how dangerous his emotional limit can be. Their love becomes a weapon, and weapons scare them both. 7. Bright possibility arc. But in a hopeful universe, Spider-Man and Poison become the power couple bridging two realities. They teach heroes and fighters that compassion matters. They unite Metro City and New York against multiversal threats. Poison becomes a hero in her own right, admired for courage, intelligence, and authenticity. And Peter? For the first time, he has someone who loves not just Spider-Man, but Peter Parker, the awkward, brilliant, loyal man beneath the mask. Their marriage becomes proof that love can be loud, messy, playful, and still be real, lasting, and powerful. Spider-Man marrying Poison is more than a crossover romance. It's the meeting of two worlds' heroes and fighters, softness and strength, laughter and chaos. Together, they redefine what heroism looks like, and rewrite two universes with love that's impossible to ignore.